to all the freshers who are thinking or expecting to join in our institution. Today I am going to teach you physics. Firstly, I want to tell you something about class 9 and class 10 syllabus. तबे क्लास 9 10 रे फिजिकल साइंस पढ़ुला तो आर ओडियाटा थिला भौतिक विज्ञान। फिजिकल साइंस divides into two parts. One is physics and another one is chemistry. Physics यार उड़ियाटा ला पदार्थ विज्ञान। केमिस्ट्री उड़ियाटा ला रसायन विज्ञान। दुईटा जाक पदार्थ विज्ञान और रसायन विज्ञान ए दुईटा जाक मिसिक भौतिक विज्ञान जो गोटे तुम क्लास 9 10 रे पढ़ुथलो। क्लास 9 रे क्लास 9 रे तमर विषय गुड़ा थिला मोशन गति न्यूटन्स लॉ न्यूटन्स का नियम वर्क पावर एनर्जी कार्य क्षमता शक्ति साउंड वेव ध्वनि तरंग। क्लास 10 रे तमरा फिजिक्स रे विषय गुड़ा थिला रिफ्लेक्शन रिफ्रैक्शन dispersion diffraction light आलोक सब आलोक विषयटा ना थिला आलोक कि ता भीतर तुम पढ़ुथलो प्रतिफलन प्रतिसरण प्रकीर्णन विकीर्णन सेमिति की इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड चुंबकीय क्षेत्र मैग्नेटिक फील्ड चुंबकीय क्षेत्र वैद्युतिक क्षेत्र एमती किसी विषय थिला। अच्छा क्लास 9 रे जहाँ पढ़ुल सेटा तमर पुणी रिपीट हम क्लास 11 रे आउ क्लास 10 रे जहाँ पढ़ुथिल सेटा रिपीट हबो 12 रे ताले मु तुमको मने पकेइबा चाहे जे तमे माने क्लास 9 रे जहाँ सब पढ़िथिबो नो डाउट किछ भूली जाइथिबो तेनु घरे तमे जेतले अछो नो डाउट तम पाखे क्लास 9 10 रो विज्ञान पढ़िथिबो भौतिक विज्ञान पढ़ी तमे 10 टा को फॉलो करबनी क्लास 9 रो भौतिक विज्ञान बहिटा को आनिबो सेटा खुलिबो ता क्लासिफाई कर दबो को पार्टटा केमिस्ट्री रसायन विज्ञान को पार्टटा पदार्थ विज्ञान में जहाँ जहाँ पढ़ी ताको आउ थरे उड़िया रे लिखा हिची ताको आउ थरे पढ़ी दबो आउ प्रत्येक फिजिकल टर्म साइड रे इंग्लिश रे भी तार वर्जन अछि जेमिति कि वेग ता साइड रे लिखा हिची स्पीड परिवेग ता साइड रे लिखा हिची वेलोसिटी त्वरण ता साइड रे लिखा हिची एक्सीलरेशन से इंग्लिश टर्म्स गुडा को टिके मने पकेबो टिके भलो कि पढिबो ताको रिकॉल करैबो कारण हमको इंग्लिश रे पढिया पड़िबो परीक्षा भी इंग्लिश रे दवा पड़िबो एबे स्टार्टिंग रे हमें ओडिया पढुचे ठीक अछि कुछ दिन परे हमको इंग्लिश रे सब कुछ लिखिया पड़िबो पढिया पड़िबो एवं बुझिबा भी पड़िबो सो रिमेंबर द फर्स्ट टॉपिक इन physics is motion. What is physics? The systematic study of matters of the universe is called physics. The systematic study of matters of universe the systematic study of matters of universe systematic study matters and universe here is three words. You know, systematic study of matters of universe. Systematic study means observation, experiment, analysis and inference of the final outcomes. You may say laws or principle or theory जोटा कि फाइनली बाहर गोटे जिन को प्रथम ऑब्जर्व कर जेमिति कि न्यूटन से प्रथम ऑब्जर्व कले गछरु फळ पड़ुची द दैट इज कॉल्ड ऑब्जर्वेशन देन एक्सपेरिमेंट से गोटे इटाटे उठेले पुणी छाड़ी देले इटाटे भी पड़ी गला एमती अनेक जिनिस को ट्राई कले ऊपर छाड़िबा द्वारा से तो टाणी ही जाउची खसी पड़ुची सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एक्सपेरिमेंट देन एनालिसिस means why it happened, to know details why it happened, that is analysis. And finally the outcomes, the inference, the result that came out, that it is due to acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity, माध्याकर्षण त्वरण पृथ्वीर केंद्र आड़क सब वस्तु आकर्षित हो जाए and that is g. And what is its value? 9.8 meter per second square. In this way, everything what we study in physics, whether it is optics, whether it is motion, whether it is electricity, whether it is heat, whether it is magnetism, whether it is electromagnetic induction, whether it is nuclear physics, whether it is atomic physics, whether it is electronics, whether it is computer science. Everything goes through systematic study. You have to go through systematic study in every field. Then let's move to matters. Matters, that means matter, singular form. In plural it is called matters. Matter. In my hand there is a pen. So this is no doubt a matter. This is a table. This is a matter. This is a whiteboard. This is a matter. Matters are divided into two parts. One is macroscopic, another one is microscopic. Macroscopic and microscopic matters means what? You know, macroscopic, microscopic. Microscopic means what you can see in microscope, what is not visible to our eye. Microscopic means all the elementary particles, minute particles, electrons, protons, neutrons. You know, there is a nucleus. Around the nucleus, electrons are revolving all the times. सबुबले निरंतर भाव बट न्यूक्लियस चारिपटे से बुलुं. Are you able to see? No, you cannot see. Because the phenomena जोड़ा हमें को event, that is in physics called phenomenon. The plural form is phenomena. So these phenomena, which are not visible to us, is called microscopic phenomena. And the matters, the minute particles, the microscopic particles, minute particles, the particles which are involved in this phenomena, in this scientific process, is called microscopic matter. Then what are macroscopic? You know, the sun is at the center, all the planets are revolving around it, satellites, natural satellites are also revolving around it. तामने हमरा सौरजगत सूर्य केंद्र रे अछंती, ग्रह उपग्रह सूर्य के चारिपटे बुलुछंती. So you can see also the sun, you can see some of the planets. We are unable to see Earth because we are in the Earth. आमे पृथ्वी रे अछु ना, तेणु पृथ्वीटा देखि होबा. किंतु मंगल को, शुक्र को, I mean Mars, Venus, आमे पाहते आकाश में देखु, सेमाने एक निर्दिष्ट अंतराल रे हम देखा दियंती. मून को भी आमे देखि पारछु. मून एला हमर नेचुरल सैटेलाइट. तो ये प्लैनेट, सैटेलाइट, मेटियोर्स बेले बेले रात रे उल्टा पल्टा खसिबार आमे देखिछु. So you think जे विशाल प्लैनेट सूर्य के चारिपटे very comfortably, निरंतर, continuously revolving around, and we are able to see. Let's move to our day-to-day life. You can watch or you can see the planes, they are landing and they are getting take off. You see in the road there are so many vehicles running all the time. They are also carrying some principles. Without certain principle, a bike cannot move, a car cannot move, a plane can never take off, a plane can never land. The train is also running. You are watching TV. You are listening audios through iPod, mobiles. You are talking through the mobiles. So all these devices are made up of with certain principle, based on certain principles of physics. All those things you are able to see. So you can say these matters, these bodies are macroscopic bodies. You cannot say a bike, a plane, a planet, a satellite as a minute particle. You cannot say these matters as particle. But you can say electron, proton, neutron, positron as particle, because these are microscopic. You cannot see. So now matters divides into two parts. One is macroscopic and microscopic. This is the universe. Just before I told you about the universe, our universe means there is a great difference between world and universe. Universe means it includes stars, galaxies, planets, satellites, comets, meteors, everything. So, you just imagine the range of physics. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Buddha, Shukra. Buddha, its English term is Mercury. Shukra, its English term is Venus. This is Earth. Where we are living. This is Mars, Mangala, and likewise there are other planets. Which are revolving around the sun. So, study about it. Study about this solar system, study about this, how it is revolving, how the sun is the epicenter and all the planets are revolving around it continuously, years and years, without colliding, they are not colliding, they are on their orbit. The orbit is fixed. At a particular time interval, they are reaching the point. So, we are getting different seasons. So, when it is closer to the sun, we are getting summer season. When it is far away, means this is the closer side. You see, there is an ellipse. This is called ellipse. Let's say this is not a circle, this is an ellipse. The orbits are not circular, elliptical, Andakruti. This is a focus, you cannot say center. You have to say focus. This is a focus. This is another focus. So here, sun, which is stable, is at one of the focus. That means, let's say here is the sun. It is stable. If question arises, which body is highly stable in the universe, then you can say the sun is the highly stable body in the universe. So it is fixed at a focus and planets are revolving around it. Let's say this is Earth. So now this Earth, this is the equator, this is the pole, this is the pole, this is another pole. So now the Earth is revolving around the sun. So at this position it is closer to the sun. When it moves like this, when it reaches here, let's say here, now it is far away from sun. So you feel winter season. Generally, from here to here, when Earth became closer to the sun, you feel summer season. This part is the winter season as well as other seasons, because you see whenever you just make them part. What I mean to say, when it is closer to the sun, we feel extremely heat. When it is far away, we feel cold. Or you may say it is winter season. But all the process can be explained through physics. How it is revolving, what is its centripetal kendriya bala, what is its centripetal force, how it is fixed, how it is fixed with its orbit, not other orbits. It is fixed with its orbit. And let's say there is another planet. Its orbit is different to the orbit of Earth. So there is a velocity that is called orbital velocity. So now, from this discussion, you came to know some of the terms. What are the terms you came to know? Centripetal force. Centripetal force. Next, orbital velocity. तमे भल कि जानिछ सूर्य तार समस्त ग्रह को निज आडे टाणी रखिछि जहा को आमे महाकर्षण बल कहू. Its English term is gravitational force. So now the third term came gravitational force. Now, I just want to know what are those? Centripetal force, orbital velocity, gravitational force. What are those? Those are called physical quantities, or you may say physical terms. These are physical quantities. This is nucleus. This is nucleus. In the nucleus, protons and neutrons are there. And electrons are spinning around the nucleus. This is nucleus. This is not the sun. This is nucleus. Anu, paramanu. Padhichu tome? This is nucleus. And the electrons are revolving, are spinning. Here we are telling it is revolving. You see, the electrons are revolving, spinning, like the planets are revolving around the sun. The electrons are spinning around the nucleus. These are very small particles, minute particles, microscopic particles. You cannot see. So you just imagine from solar system to quantum mechanics. From solar system to quantum mechanics, physics. From solar system to quantum mechanics, whatever else you will study, you have to study in physics. So you just see the range of physics from macroscopic matter to microscopic matter. The study open. That means the study open macroscopic matter to microscopic matter holds physics. Here the word is physics. Where this word came, you have to know. Physis, P-H-Y-S-I-S, P-H-Y-S-I-S, physis. You may see it in dictionary, bada dictionary dekhibo, not in small dictionaries. You can see in big dictionaries, Oxford dictionaries, or also you can see in your mobile offline dictionaries. You can find the word physis. What does it mean? Physis means nature. Its meaning is nature. It is a Greek word, ancient Greek word. Its meaning is nature, N-A-T-U-R-E. So you see, this is physics. This is physis. So a clear message we are getting from this word that the study of nature, the study of nature, the study of nature is called physics. Originally this word physis gives rise to your subject physics, the study of nature. Then one prefix I want to add with study. Study means kavita lekhiba nuhe, prabandha lekhiba nuhe, scientific study. The scientific study of nature is called physics. There are many definitions. Not a single definition can explain physics. Physical quantities. These three physical quantities are involved when we used to study the motion of planets. That means planetary motion. This is planetary motion. And these are physical quantities which are involved when we study, we observe, we experiment, we analysis, and finally the principle, the theory behind this phenomenon came out. जेमिति गोटे ड्रामा रे, गोटे पिक्चर रे, गोटे सीरियल रे अनेक किरदार बा एक्टर डिफरेंट टाइप रो एक्टिंग करती, ठीक सेमिति इन प्लैनेटरी मोशन, centripetal force, orbital velocity, gravitational force, they are the actors. But in physics, we cannot say that actors. हाँ ठीक अच्छी ड्रामा रे, सीरियल रे, फिल्म रे आमे एक्टर कहि पाइबा, किंतु एठी आमे एमानकु एक्टर कहि पाइबानी. These are physical quantities. Centripetal force is not same to that of orbital velocity. Is not same that to gravitational force. They act in different ways, directions. They perform centripetal force. What does orbital velocity not? That means the line of action the line of direction what message or you may say, you cannot say message, you say properties. It provides us orbital velocity. What provides is different to the property of centripetal force provides. So finally, you came to know to observe or experiment or to apply. You have to know the physical quantities involved in this phenomenon. तामने एही घटना रे जेउ सबु फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज माने संपृक्त अछंती आमे प्रथमे सेमानंकु जानिबा दरकार. physical quantities. Now we have to write some of the known physical quantities. Distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration, momentum, force, work, power, energy, mass, length, time, pressure, area, volume, density, etc. You just see distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration, momentum, force, work, power, energy, mass, length, time, pressure, area, volume, density. What are those? Those are physical quantities. Those are physical quantities. In different events, in different phenomena, that they perform their rules. Like the centripetal force, this is a force. This is a velocity. This is another force. These are called physical quantities. That means, what is the definition of physical quantities? Physical quantities are the parameters which perform certain action and follow the principle of physics. Perform certain action, but have to obey or go through with the principle of physics. What is the meaning of principle of physics? Laws of physics. That means, you see, this is distance, this is displacement. What is distance? ओडिया रे हमला को दूरता. What is displacement? ताको में कहूँ विस्थापन. Let here is a position A, here is another position B. A body moves from A to B. It can directly move. It can move in this way. It can move in this way. In this picture, I have given you the body is moving from A to B in three different ways. Here in this way, here the body is moving in this direction fast. Next this. Next in this direction, next in this direction, and next in this direction, and finally reach at B. In this way, the body starts moving from A to B in a certain direction. In a certain direction. There is no variation in its direction while it is moving from A to B. In this way, the body is moving in a circular track. So you can say now, sir, what is its direction? Yes, in every point, you have to draw a tangent. Here, you have to draw a tangent. Here, its direction is this. That means at this point from A to B, while the body is moving from A to B, we have marked three different positions where I have given you the direction at this position is this, the direction of the body at this position is this, the direction of the body at this position is this. So in three different ways, you see the direction differentiates, separates the word distance, the physical quantity distance and displacement. All three are called distance, but this one is called displacement. This is distance. The physical quantity we use for this way is distance. The physical quantity we use for this way is also distance. The physical quantity we use for the straight way is also distance. But besides distance, the straight path, the shortest path, the directional path between A and B is called displacement. From here you came to know that all the threes are distance. This path is called also distance. This is also called distance. This is also called distance. But this path, the shortest path, the directional path, the straight path is called displacement. From here you came to know the distinction between distance and displacement. All the distance are displacement. All the displacements are distance. Which one is true? All the displacements are distance, but all distance or distances are not displacements. All the displacement are distance, but all distance are not displacement. So this is all about what is the difference between distance and displacement. In the next class, I will tell you details about physical quantities. We will read about speed, velocity, acceleration, momentum, force, work, power, what are their action, way of action, and the most important thing is classification of physical quantities. That's we have to study in the next class. All the best.